kind of sorting everything out. I was checking out the rear end here, and if you can see this, you see it spins freely here, then it hits a tight spot right there. I can get through it, and then about the same spot. I don't know if that's normal. So if somebody can tell me if that's normal, I'd appreciate it. New day. Today's plan: get the dashboard out. Now, there's a good video on YouTube of what I would assume a body shop, where they're taking the dash apart and you know, they swap it out because the airbags went off in an accident. Where'd my yellow thingy go? So I watched that about 3 or 4 times. It looks like it's pretty cut and dry. Just need to find my yellow doohickey. Yellow thingies. They were right where I left them. Let's see, what was I watching last? That's right, The Empire Strikes Back. Okay. So some of the prep here. Got to pop out this guy. Get underneath that. What's holding you in? Okay. And you gotta take these off too. Now, let's see if I can point the camera in there. I don't know if you can see that little yellow guy right there. All you gotta do is rotate that, and then this will come off. So let me work on that. Oh. Like that, see? I had to rotate this thing right here, if you can see that. Okay, let's see, did the tab stayed in it? Okay, good. Alright, in the back seat. Alright, now if you've seen my MFD videos, this is pretty easy to get out. Come on, GoPro, stay in your spot. Now I am a little worried about this having the SOS. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. There's probably a telematics unit back here. My wife's Forester had that. Alright. In the back seat. And then, let's see if I can get this without getting my pliers. Remember my trick is I just put some pliers on here and just pop. I just stick a needle nose in there and a needle nose right there and pull. pops right out. And where did my long screw go? Shit. Why can't 4 screws right here? In the dash, all these screws are the same, so it doesn't hurt to have a consolidated spot to put them all. Okay, then you just grab the MFD, lift up, it should just pull right out. And then the one connector, tabs on the bottom. All right. Well, I've got plenty of these MFDs and these hoods, so if you cross-track guys or 15 WRX that don't have the nice padded with the stitching, should be available. Okay, let's get the radio out. Well, it looks like the little strut that sits here is missing. Should be that little strut right here that, you know, does the slow open. That's missing. Oh, why is that being so difficult? Alright, I'm gonna grab my little flashlight here. Okay. Got a screw here, 2 screws here, screw there, screw there, screw there. And we gotta just pop these guys out. Wonder if it's got a filter in it. Yeah. Not in too bad a shape. Now the reason I'm doing this is, unfortunately, because Subarus are just so damn intelligent now. Cars are just getting too smart. I gotta change all the wiring. Can't just do the motor swap, change a couple pins or add a couple wires. The body unit and the ECU and the gauge cluster, they all talk to each other. And you might have seen my pictures. This plug, there's a plug right here, this yellow plug. They went through to the door. I already pulled the harness out of this door, so when I put this door on the cross track, the plugs were all the same. They plugged in no problem, but I couldn't raise and lower the window, so something was a little different. One pin got swapped or something, I don't know, but I couldn't raise and lower the window. The door locks worked, but the window didn't. So I'm just going to do all the wiring. Everything's going to get changed. Hopefully the HVAC stuff. I know, like, see, another thing with the cross-track. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass, I'm sure. Like here on the WRX, spinny, spinny, spinny. The cross-track, they're mechanical, so they have stops. And I'm probably have to change all the actuators and stuff back there that move everything. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Hopefully it can get done. So anyway, okay, back to work. Okay, let's see here. Just push on that. Okay, that's freed. Pop this thing out. Let's see. No screws there, but you know what? I gotta get my little stubby. Gotta get those screws out. And that screw there. One of the most underrated screwdrivers, the short stubbies. Here's my stubby. Now that tweeter on my 15, I got the kicker kit. All the speakers, so front and back, and these little tweeters. But this looks like a different tweeter than the one that I had in the car. OEM audio. That's definitely different. Mine was just a little speaker, just a piece of shit little foam speaker here. Okay, I'm probably gotta take that 10mm there out. Alright, let's see here. Does this should just pop right off. Well, let's get this off. I wonder if there's supposed to be a screw there. I don't want this to get hurt. This is going in the crosstrack. Okay, so you can see there's a tab right here. Push in on that tab, push the light through, stick that back in the spot for a second, and now you can get to that. That was a whole lot easier than trying to fight that. Okay. And then I could just, if you're watching, just slip that back in there and snap it in place. Alright, screw there. I don't remember. Yeah, see, it's let's see what we gotta do here. Oh, this thing weighs a ton. This thing probably weighs 4 pounds. It is heavy. Okay, that popped up. And then the other thing, look at that. Some kind of Perrin shifter kit. So if you're wondering what the lockout is for reverse, see that right there? And when you lift up, it clears it. That lets you go into reverse. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Let's see here. I don't know what. Oh, there's a clip back here. Right back here, if you can see this. Right there. Gotta pull that out. And can you see right there? That 10 millimeter needs to come out to get the radio out. There's one on both sides. Hurt my phone. This guy's gonna be tough. I got a feeling I'm going to have to take this whole center console out. And I'm about ready to pull this seat out too. And there's I don't know, is this an HK kit? HK card? Does it say Harman Kardon like on the door cards and stuff? I don't know. Let's go on the other side and see what's going on over there. Let's get the airbag out of the way. And then this, I don't know if one of these will have the, this is kind of like the steering wheel. The steering wheel's got the same thing. You lift up on this little tab. Little itty bitty screwdriver. Did I have one out here? I thought I did. Oh. There, just lift up on that, and then this will pop right off. Oh, well, the lock came off. Let's see, it looks like it goes this way. That shouldn't have popped off there. Alright. Alright, let's see what else. I gotta get this clip off. That was easier just to do it that way. Okay. Alright, here's this thing, whatever the hell this is. First Tech, I don't know what the hell this is. Whatever these yellow wires are, I don't know what they are to. Oh, I wonder, oh, I bet you these, there's an amp or a box in the back. I bet you, I don't see them coming through here. I bet you those wires are power for the amp. That's what I bet they are. Because, yeah, that screw's missing for the radio. So someone's been back in here in the radio area. First Tech. I don't know what the hell this is. Let's keep working on the center console here. God damn it. Fuck. Broke my GoPro holder. Fuck. Back. Got my other one. Shit. Yeah, I bet these are for the amps. Or amp. Because that subwoofer's right here. Alright, let's see what it takes to get this thing apart. So I'm still pretty sure the gal on this car, because I just opened this thing up and it smells like girl. It smells very pretty. Okay, this should just pop. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I know this just lifts right up. Oh. Shouldn't be anything holding that back. There we go. Screw there. This screw looks a little different from the rest of the interior. It's a smaller head. That. Oh, plugs for the seat heaters, plug for a cigarette lighter and the USB. That's all down here underneath. Of course, Subaru and their tiny little tabs. I can't get to the damn things. Can't see them that well. Where's the tabs? Oh, of course, the tab was in the back. There's a clip holding the harness in place. You guys see that? Yeah, right there's a little clip. There's another one there. Cigarette lighter, USB. Looks like a clip in the back too. So let me try and get all this stuff. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Before I lose everything, get all this hardware. Set that right there for now. Alright. So I gotta get this off. Oh, that just does that. Okay. So there's those two little clips here and here. Let me try and get those. I know they build these things with to not have the intent to take them out, which I probably broke tabs off of this one. Oh, maybe it's, yep, there's little tabs. I probably broke them off of this one. Okay, the console coming out. And yes, of course, I will put that in the WRX, or the Crosstrek. Okay. Let's get the radio out of the way. Oh, I forgot about those guys. There's connectors right here for the controls. There's one. And then there's a shit ton of connectors back here behind the radio. All back there. So let me get those. Look at my ugly mug. To stay in position here. not easy. I know this last plug is a pain in the ass. You kind of gotta push right on this tab right there. Alright, radio is out. Okay. Those yellow wires, they're going through here. They're going through this, and they're going up underneath there. Shit, I don't know where the hell they're going. Let's get the gauge cluster out of the way. Oh, well, that's not helping much. The nice thing is I took the WRX wheel off. This is the I think this is the wheel off my Crosstrek. Took that off. Let me get that out of the way. Now I really should find a way to secure this in place. There's probably one on the bottom, maybe. More aftermarket crap. I'll just sit that there for now. 4 screws holding the gauge cluster in. Alright, what's holding you in? Just sticky. Okay, gauge cluster out. Screw here. Screw here. Ow. That screw. That screw. Okay. Now back here there's a bunch of GPS and other crap. I need to undo that. Because he thought it would come out with it, but it didn't. You guys see that? All this right here? Okay, let's get this guy out. I don't know why these are so hard to get out. It should just pop right out. Let's try and rotate this thing. Oh, look at that. Piece of cake. I got a little screwdriver, and all I did is I just stuck it in here and twisted that down. Oh, and it popped right out. This is probably, there was a dash cam, I think, right here. So that's probably what all this is. I'll get that off in a little bit. There's a nice little speaker. Oh. Oh, what's holding this thing in? Okay. Oh, there might be something underneath here. Nope. Okay. What is holding this down? Looks like that comes out. I don't feel anything. Okay, here we go. This popped up. Okay. And of course, more screws. Oh, there's two right here. Voila. Okay, so this is actually two pieces. They're just kind of snapped together. So try not to break the tabs if you separate them. Like that. That's nice. That looks like 12s. Boy, we're down to the wire here. Let's see, these probably pop off. They do on the Toyotas. Let's see if I can get the clock spring here off without spinning it too much, because it needs to be like right there. Boy, Subaru really does make their tabs hard to push in. Oh, something just shot by me. I don't know what it was. Okay, let's see. There's just little tabs holding the clock spring on, if I remember right. Okay. Put a zip tie on that. That needs to go about that orientation right now. Actually, I mean it could rotate up because the steering wheel's got to be up. Okay, good clock spring. Now this module, it's on the bottom here. This is like your steering wheel position sensor. I had an issue with the Crosstrack when I got it, that sensor went bad and I had to change all that out. Pain in the ass. Okay, let's get this radio out of the way. Oh, Princess Leia in a bikini. Okay. What is holding this thing in? It should be. Oh, don't forget to pop that down. Oh, the airbag. That's right. Remember him talking about the airbag. There's, I think, 4 10s under here. Let's see if I can find them. Okay. Alright, it's probably this guy. I don't see anything else. But I know he took out like 4 screws, 4 bolts. I just don't see where they are. Oh, there's one. And there's one. Okay. There's 3. There we go. A lot of work to just make a fun car, huh? There's a lot of little wire clips. They're not really clips, they're these little snap things that they're snapping in everywhere that need to be removed. I got a feeling I'm going to take that out. Shit. Let's see, there's an LED or something for this little alarm. There's a wire going up here somewhere. It's coming up here. It's probably going to this unit right there. Yeah, that's going through up there. should be. What is holding this thing in? All right, I can't do this with my hat on, so. Okay, so what was holding me up was these two beams were, all the air vents came out with it. I gotta find out what's holding this in place. And what else is on here? Okay, that looks like it. Another light sensor. There. Okay. Oh. So all the air vents came out with it. And what was holding it up was these two metal tabs. I just couldn't get around them. But there it is, in all its glory. So I need to find out where this is going. Okay, so it's probably going under the seat. It's probably going back to this amp that's back here. Alright, my buddy's on his way. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. Oh, I took the mirror off. Took this off. Oh, that's probably for the sunroof. Crosstrek doesn't have a sunroof, so I can't change the black interior, which is unfortunate. But I might be able to change the pillars. And then hopefully all this HVAC stuff. I don't know how hard it's going to be. clean up my mess. Alright, I'll be back.